So it is kind of a big deal this week because it is the first weekly update we're getting for 2022 and it's on a Thursday. And as I said in an earlier video this week, moving it to a Thursday will have massive implications to how Rockstar is handling Red Dead Online this year. But we will go over that later. The snow is gone and all those awesome bonuses that we enjoyed over December are now reverted back to normal. But we also have some limited time stock as well coming back. So let's go over this week's Red Dead Online weekly update. As I said, the snow is gone, which I know for a lot of you will be a welcome thing to happen, as it can get quite annoying to hunt and stuff in the snow. But with it also goes the awesome bonuses that we've enjoyed for December. This week's bonuses will give you double cash and XP on the featured series, as well as double cash and gold on the story missions, which is definitely a good bonus. Personally, I like playing these story missions, and having extra gold on top of that is definitely a welcome addition. Like to do every year, you can also get a free change of appearance, which you can find in the options menu. There is also a bunch of free fresh produce that you can pick up as well and stock up on. This also includes some meats as well, which I decided to stock up on while I could. Over at the stables, you will get 30% off the Nakota horse breeds, as well as 30% off the Mustang horse breeds as well. Might be some interesting horses to have a look at here if you are a new player. Clothing wise, you'll get 30% off all hats this week. And finally, there is limited time clothing returning. The Cossack hat is back and you can pick that up for $103 for this week. This can be purchased for both male and female, and it comes in 12 different colorways that you can choose from. The fan stove hat is also back and you can pick that up for $93 this week, and it comes in 8 different colorways for male and female. The Irwin coat is back and that can be picked up for $131, and it comes in 10 different colorways. Personally, I really like this jacket, so definitely worth picking up. The darn stockings have also returned this week as well, and you can pick these up for 2 gold bars, and you can pick them up for both male and female. These come in 10 different colorways from you to choose from, even though not many people will see them when you wear them. The Salter shoes also make a return, and you can pick these up for $117 this week. These come in 10 different colorways as well, and there are definitely some cool versions of it, which I like myself. The furred gloves also made a return, and you can pick that up for varying prices, and that comes in 6 different colorways. To be honest, I would have preferred to have gotten a lot of these while the snow was around, but I suppose, you know, Rockstar has to really spread what little content it has out now for the remaining year. I did touch on this on Tuesday when I made my update video when we didn't get any changes, and I did suggest that if Rockstar is going to change the Red Dead Online weekly update day, it could be quite significant for Red Dead Online's future, and it turns out that's exactly what they did. I'm not 100% sure if this is the new day yet, but if it is, like, that does mean that Red Dead Online is now on the back burner for 2022. As I mentioned, game developers love to put their updates out for online games on a Tuesday. I personally thought this was for a marketing issue, that they could like send out their updates and get the most amount of exposure for their updates before the weekend came. But a lot of devs reached out to me and told me that this is actually quite normal for game developers to do this. So on Monday, they'd like to have a day to check all the bugs and stuff like this. And then when they drop it on Tuesday, it gives them a week that they can fix it. So they don't have to call any people in on the weekend if there's any problems or anything like that, because it's important to make sure when that weekend comes, that game is working flawlessly so they can patch and fix any issues that they have with that update. That is why GTA Online used to always be on a Tuesday, because this was Rockstar's big focus for the longest of times. But then when Red Dead Online came, it looked like they were going to switch it up and give Red Dead Online the prestigious Tuesday day. But if they decide to put GTA Online back on the Tuesday and leave Red Dead Online on a Thursday, it is kind of implying that they really want to make sure that the GTA Online update is perfect. And, you know, Red Dead Online is a second thought going forward, which is a shame because, you know, this is the newer game that they have. You know, GTA Online is an 8-year-old game, so it's a little disheartening if you see stuff like that happening to the games you love, but look, I suppose this is Rockstar's priorities, I think, going forward in 2022. We still have to wait though to make sure that this is a confirmed new day that we're going to get the Red Dead Online updates, because it could just be a really lack of oversight from the Red Dead Online developers. I mean, it wouldn't be shocking that they've screwed things up and just released the GTA Online update and Red Dead Online update on the same day. You know, obviously it wouldn't be smart for them to continue this and have both tunable weekly updates on the same day for both games. So I suppose we'll find out next week for sure if GTA Online is going to take Red Dead Online's spot on the weekly tunable updates. But that's just my thoughts on the current situation. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, so please let me know in the comments. Massive thanks to everyone who supports the channel, especially to the members. Happy New Year to everyone out there, and I'll catch you in the next video. And I hope Red Dead Online really does improve this year as well. That's it, people. I'll catch you all in the next video.